What is going on, my fellow gamers? Welcome back to Forza Horizon 5. Yes, I am in the 2018 Lotus Exige Cup 430. I've already tuned it. I've already shared it. But I might make a couple adjustments. I've tested it, and I'm like, I might want to go back in there and, throw in a couple other things, whatever. So, but anyway, this we knew about. This I did today. This I did today. This I did yesterday. This I did yesterday. And this I did yesterday. I got the hardest ones. This one and this one done. This is what I had an absolute blast with. Remember I said two of the hardest ones done? And I had an absolute blast at one of them. Hard one. Had a blast. Literally. Anyway, this one I just did not long ago before recording. Or starting to record rather. I got 86,050 points. And then also before recording, I did Dia de Muertos. I got 79,965. So we got 6 realms completed. That gave me the 18 Lotus Exige Cup 430. Along the way, I got a couple other accolades that involve the Stadium Maze. And I also got each badge that goes with the realm. So when you complete something for that realm or whatever it may be, like an accolade or whatever, you get the accolade, but when you complete the skill thing, you get the badge for it. Anyway, let's go inside our garage at Horizon Apex and see what kind of things we can fix up with our Lotus Exige Cup 430. Okay, so first things first, I need to show you guys these stock specs. 430 horsepower. It weighs 2,410 pounds. S1833. So I put it to 574. I think that might be a bit too much, but it is what it is. I think the horsepower is okay because it's only 144 for the most part. So I'll show you what I did right now. So first, we made all-wheel drive. No engine swap. No aspiration. We did put on a front bumper, Horizon styled. We left the tire spec as is, the tire compound. We had the front tire width stock at 215. I did head up to the max, but then I'm like, nah. I figured leave it go as is. Front track width and rear track width all the way up to max. What else did I do? I did a race drive line. I did a race differential. I thought about leaving the transmission stock, but then I'm like, nah, I definitely want to put something in there. That's the one I want to change. So we're going to go ahead and throw in a 7-speed. We're going to throw that in there. And then that means also we need to raise our front tire width to about 225. So then there's that. I know we're at S2 already. We didn't do anything with the brakes. We already got race brain dampers. We don't need to worry about the roll cage. We didn't touch the weight reduction. I did intake. I did not that. Not that. I did exhaust. I did camshaft. I did valves. Did not touch IRDs. I remember that. Flywheel. We have that sport flywheel. We're going to bring that down to stock. So we're going to raise it 5 pounds. Alright, that's all we had to do for that. We're going to go ahead and install that so our weight goes up a little bit more to 2464. And it's only going to cost us 4,800 extra credits. I'll be right with you. So now we go to custom tuning. We're going to fix a few things. PSI 24, that's fine. Final drive, that's something we need to fix. Matter of fact, we don't need to fix that because we got a 7-speed in there. So 2.692, 0 to 60. Top speed 205.3. We're going to lower that just a little bit. So we're going to raise to 3.63 up to about 3.80. 197, that's a little better. 2.708, 0 to 60. That's going to stay where that is. This I already did. This I did. That's, let's see, 568. So that's like 25 pounds per inch difference. Midway, that's fine. 6.0 and 5.2. So it's like direct in the center. You can see it a little bit. Not much, but a little bit. Rebound stiffness, bump stiffness, front and rear, all see at 7.0. Downforce for front and rear is fine. Because we already have a raised rear wing. All we have to do is add front bumper to get that front downforce. Brakes, we don't need to because we got the stock brakes that's what's already in there. So we're going to leave this guy go. And then all these guys are going to be 50%. And then this is stock at 60%. Alright. That's going to roughly do it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to throw this at a couple races. See what happens. And all that good jazz. So I'm going to end my speaking part here. So if you're new to the channel and you want to see more Forza Horizon 5 videos and shorts and whatever the case may be, you know what you got to do. Subscribe if you're new. Smash like. Comment below your favorite part. Let me know what you think of this car. Let me know if you got yourself the Lotus Exige Cup 430. And also, don't forget to share this with your friends. I will see you guys and talk to you guys when we get the Lamborghini Huracan Storado. The last car of the 4 that we need to get. That means we need to get the other 6 realms completed in skill mode. Whatever it may be, I don't care what order I do it. I don't care how I go about it. As long as I get at least some kind of score in there. Would it be 5,000, 10,000, 50,000, 100,000, 200,000, whatever it could be. I got to make sure I get at least something on the board. But definitely not, no, 1,000, 2,000, 5,000. I want low numbers. I want like high numbers that would be more feasible. That way, at least I know what I'm getting myself into. Because the higher the score, the better. You know, it actually adds to that leaderboard. So, it just makes it easier for me to put up with. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and end the speaking part here. I'm going to go ahead at a couple tracks. See what happens. Maybe 1, maybe 2. Whatever I want to do. That's up to me. And then we will go from there. So, again, subscribe. Smash like. Share. Comment. See you guys over at the track. Or tracks. Whatever I decide to do. I'll see you then. Stay safe. Stay awesome. And I'll catch you guys when we go after the Lamborghini Huracan Storado. Until then, take it easy. Bye.